When does a celebration turn into mourning? Are you excited to plan your next New Year's celebration with family and friends? Watch further and you may reconsider. Echoes of midnight. It was New Year's Eve, and the small town lay silent beneath a pristine blanket of snow. The glow of the moon cast an otherworldly pallor over the deserted streets as I decided to venture near the ancient clock tower. The air was frigid, and an unsettling quiet settled in, broken only by the occasional gust of wind that sent shivers down my spine. As the clock tower loomed overhead, its age seemed to whisper tales of forgotten eras. The anticipation of midnight hung heavy, and with every approaching chime, the air grew thick with an otherworldly tension. Then, as the clock struck 12, a shadowy figure materialized before me, its form barely discernible in the moonlight. The figure began to toll the chimes with a ghostly presence, the sound reverberating through the stillness of the night. Yet, as the echoes multiplied, they transformed into an eerie symphony, a spectral cacophony that seemed to resonate with the spirits of the past. It was then that I felt a sinister energy surrounding me, as if unseen eyes were fixated on my every move. With nowhere to turn, I approached the ancient door of the clock tower. Desperation fueled my actions as I rattled the latch until it relented and creaked open. Step by step, I ascended the narrow, winding staircase, my heart pounding in sync with the phantom chimes that now haunted my every thought. Reaching the pinnacle, I beheld a surreal sight. Entities floated by my sides, their ethereal forms murmuring ominous echoes of
red rum, red rum, red rum.
Panic surged through me as I teetered on the brink of an abyss unknown. In an act of desperation, I hurled myself from the top of the tower, plummeting several stories until the earth below interrupted my fall with a sickening crunch. Pain radiated through my body, but adrenaline urged me to stand. As I limped away from the scene, I glanced back to see the shadowy figure staring down at me, their malevolent presence lingering like a specter of death narrowly escaped. Fortuitously, a passing driver spotted me and offered assistance. In the cocoon of his vehicle, I divulged a fabricated tale of a soccer injury, concealing the true horror that had befallen me that New Year's Eve. Until now, the story remained buried within, a secret festering like a wound. Yet, with each shoelace tied, the memories resurface, a chilling reminder of that haunting night when the echoes of midnight unveiled a realm where spirits converged, and the line between the living and the dead blurred into an abyss of perpetual dread. Reflections of the other side. It was one New Year's Eve, and the thrill of celebration beckoned us to an abandoned mansion, an ominous relic shrouded in mystery. Entering with my college mates, the atmosphere was thick with excitement, but an unsettling feeling lingered beneath the surface. The host's peculiar collection of antique mirrors caught my eye, each a window to a forgotten era. As the clock struck midnight, an inexplicable force drew my gaze to one mirror. Within its depths, a phantom celebration unfolded, an ethereal gathering from a bygone era, trapped within the haunted glass. The revelers danced in silence, their joy frozen in time, casting an otherworldly chill over the room. Suddenly, the mirror shattered into 100 pieces, an audible gasp escaping my lips. Instinctively, I reached for a sharp shard, unaware of the impending horror. As my hand gripped the glass, it cut deep, a drop of my blood staining the floor below. The mansion quaked, as if stirred by an ancient force awakened. In the entrance stood a mysterious figure, an entity of darkness that held us captive with its piercing gaze. Panic set in, and with no clear escape, we sprinted to the back of the mansion, desperation fueling our every step. The window shattered under our assault, and we tumbled into the backyard, greeted by an eerie scene. A woman's spectral form floated in the pool, her image hauntingly serene. fresh blood mingled with chlorine and water, a sight that curdled the very fabric of reality. Attempting to summon help, we fumbled with our phones, only to find that they had become useless, devoid of signal. Left with no alternative, I dove headfirst into the pool, the woman's body chillingly real beneath my grasp. The sensation of her blood mingling with mine sent shivers down my spine, and a nauseating feeling enveloped me. Suddenly she stirred, awakening with confusion. Staring at us, she vanished, leaving us in stunned silence. Fleeing the accursed mansion, the echoes of that fateful New Year's celebration lingered, etching a tale of spectral horrors that still haunts my thoughts. My friends and I, bound by the shared terror of that night, recount the chilling tale, a reminder that some reflections unveil more than the eye can bear. Echoes of the eternal countdown. In the heart of a desolate forest, I sought solace in a remote cabin, craving isolation to mend the wounds of a recent breakup and the weight of looming depression and anxiety. The snow-covered landscape mirrored the pallor of my memories, akin to the haunting image of my grandma in her casket from childhood. As the new year approached, time unraveled like a glitch in the universe. The seconds echoed in a haunting loop, each repetition revealing sinister occurrences, a ghostly figure materializing in the window, a distant scream piercing the icy stillness. Trapped within this temporal vortex, I relived the horrors of years past, an unending cycle of torment. The apparition in the window, initially a spectral enigma, gradually revealed itself to be my grandma. Her ethereal presence carried a profound message, a plea to release the grip of the past and the anxieties of the future, urging me to embrace the present. As her essence faded, the clock resounded 12, and I was thrust back into the current reality. From that moment forward, I embraced the wisdom bestowed by the spectral visitation. I abandoned the shackles of past regrets and future uncertainties, focusing solely on the present. The weight of depression and anxiety, akin to a stick of butter in the summer sun, melted away, leaving me renewed. These chilling tales, entwined in the fabric of New Year's mysteries, serve as a cautionary reminder. As the clock heralds midnight, beware the shadows that conceal secrets capable of chilling you to the bone. Happy New Year. May you navigate the night with vigilance, for the darkness holds stories untold. If you like this story and others, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more haunted tales.